I'm excited to be here to talk to you about a topic that is dear to my heart. I'm sure you'd be surprised if I told you that in any given decade, more girls are killed than all the people in all the genocides of the 20th century. This is due to gendercide, the selective murder of baby girls just for being girls. It is prevalent and very heinous and a problem both socially and morally. That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going to start with the definition and the methods. I'm going to move on to why it's a problem, and then I'm going to end with what we can do about it. Now, even though gendercide is very old, people know very little about it. Let's rectify that. According to the Gendercide Awareness Project, gendercide is the silent elimination of females, young and old, through sex-selective abortion, infanticide, gross neglect, and, for older women, lack of access to food and shelter. This means that across the world, women are being killed for a myriad of reasons that boil down to just one. They're women. How is this being done? There are two basic methods, after birth and before. Neglect and outright murder fall into the former category, and they include not feeding the child, putting her in harm's way, or in some cases, drowning her. Feticide is narrower and has only been around since sonograms have. Once you know that the child is a girl, it's easy to kill her with little fuss. For this reason, it's illegal in countries such as India. Now, it was important that you understood these definitions, but by now you're probably wondering if this actually happens. Well, it does. The history of genocide is as long as the history of society itself. From Roman soldiers telling their wives to get rid of the child if it's a girl, to colonists finding the ratios of boys to girls in Indian villages as skewed as 6 boys to 1 girl, meaning genocide had been going on for ages there. Now, even though it happened then, does it really happen now? Well, it does. This is a graph taken from economist.com on their post, Gendercide, the Worldwide War on Baby Girls. It shows the natural number of boys to girls, which is 105 to 100 girls, and how it's been skewed. In some cases, over 120 boys to 100 girls. Sometimes only 111, but it's still going over what it should be. This is also due to gendercide. Another testimony by the same post is from Chen Yangshu. She went to China and visited a village wherein a woman had a child, and she saw that the baby was thrown into a pail. When she got it to go and help the baby, she was pulled back by 2 police officers. They would not let her go and help until the child was definitely dead. It was a baby girl. A woman there tried to comfort her by saying, "Doing a baby girl is not a big thing around here. Girl babies don't count." Now why? Well, an old preference for males joins with the dowry system that still exists now to make for a mindset that women just aren't worth it. Not only are they expensive, according to this mindset, but they also don't bring in a good income, and they leave the families once they are married. Now, a Chinese proverb, an old one, says raising a daughter is like watering a neighbor's yard. To them, women do not matter, and if they cannot give you anything, then they're not worth living. Now, socially, this is problematic because if everyone wants a boy, then no one's going to have a girl, and eventually the societies are going to die out. Morally, however, it's far more heinous because they're killing girls just for being girls, for ridiculous societal notions that do nothing. When I see how my brother loves his daughters and how my parents love me, I am baffled that this could be allowed, but it is. What can we do about it? Well, Gendercide Awareness Project, All Girls Allowed, Save the Girl Child, and Invisible Girl Project are all organizations that work to combat gendercide, and we can support them. We can aid them in their fight against it. Furthermore, we can be involved in our governments in pressing more punishment for gendercide and harsher laws against it. We can also, possibly most importantly, minister, whether that means going all the way to China or just going down the block to someone with a similar mindset. We can tell them about God's love and how He desires girls and how He has a plan for them and how precious they are to Him. We can show them God's love. Finally, we can pray for everyone who's involved in this. Maybe no one else is praying for these families or for these girls. We have to pray for them. In summary, gendercide is a selective murder of girls just for being girls. It is heinous and it has a very long history and many methods. We must fight it through any way that we can. I call you to fight. I call you to pray and to minister and to be involved in our governments and involved in these organizations to fight for these baby girls. I'll leave you with this. Baby girls are innocent. They're born loving, and they are hurt by the people who are supposed to protect them. We must protect them instead. We must fight for them. For as Dr. Seuss says, a person is a person, no matter how small. Thank you.